Try this one. Jesus. That's good. Hello, good night. Hello, good night, and welcome. Good night and welcome. Bye. Oh, 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 joy coming through in the morning or the night. It's so dark and cold. Live on, live on. Wait for tomorrow. Hi, good night. It's joy coming through in the morning or the night. It's so dark and cold. Hi, in a panic, how you doing? To them, wait for tomorrow. Oh, oh, yes, joy coming through in the morning or the night. night is so dark and cold. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just wait for tomorrow. Oh, yes, joy coming through in the morning. For the night is so dark and cold. Just wait for tomorrow. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. Or because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful who will all our sorrow share? Precious Jesus, still a refuge. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Have we trialed and temptation? Is there troubles anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. What's the subject matter? Deceived by it. Love lifted me. 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 When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Love lifted you. Love. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of his spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long, praising my Savior all the day long. Good night and welcome to everybody. Every person that is here, good night and welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. For the person that have just subscribed, bless you. Thank you with a lot of appreciation. Thank you. I was just giving you some intro. Yeah. Though sometimes you gotta break this, do some other little things and, get the spirit up. Because actually we are going to talk about the spirit tonight. The one in the bottle. Yes. So, good night to everyone, and I welcome each and every one to be here tonight. It is with joy and appreciation I welcome you. Yeah. So then we have, hi Stephen, how are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. Happy to have you. Thank you. In a panic, man. Nice. Thank you for being here in a panic. Thank you very much. Thank you. And for all the other persons that are going up there. Okay, so I thank you for being here. I welcome you. For those are the supporters, I welcome you. I thank you. I appreciate all of you. I have seen my channel moving and take time moving up. The numbers is going, and I appreciate all of you so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being on this journey with me, for helping me to reach. But I'm asking you to have the channel more, YouTube more, sending out the channel, because there are some good things on the channel, some things that are there that have not even been seen. I have to be going over and do them as they ask me to do. So when you touch the like button, then the channel will able to spread out more. So do not afraid of that one thumb that is sticking up in the ear there. Don't be afraid of it. Just touch it and we will see. It is the algorithm. It is showing that yes, the channel is lively. The channel is moving. The channel is. Somebody make a bad statement there. There you go. YouTube will held on to that message. Whoever that is, please be respectful. Be respectful on the channel. What you type in the channel, please be respectful. YouTube gave me some supervisors that don't drop a catch. They don't drop any catch. In spite, Mel is there, YouTube supervisors don't drop any catch. So be respectful of what you said, what you type in. be respectful of it. Thank you very much. Because I'd love you to stay and to enjoy. But then if you're going to be disrespectful and say things that is disrespectful, they are going to move you off the channel. With no doubt, they will do it. Right away, I'm looking on one. This message is L for review. And these are the reason why we have admin on this page. Because they don't want their channel, their app, to be facilitating some things that is not, it is not respectable to the ears, neither to the eyes, to the taste of the mouth. So please, we are all adults here. And please let us do, please let us be respectful. Be respectful of ourselves. And when we respect ourselves, we will be respectful of the others. Because remember, what you type here, it's not only me, it's not me alone seeing it. The entire world is seeing it. Be mindful of that one. So, do it in a respectful way. Do it in a respectful way. If something you want to code, code it and code it properly. This is us call. Welcome to be here. So yes, and the host of the channel have to always oversee that the things are in proper order. Please, YouTube is not one of the channel that you hear some of the derogatory things said and they welcome it. They don't. They don't. So please, please, let your finger stay in the right place. Don't say the things that is offensive. Thank you very much. I love all of you. I respect all of you. And I would not sit here and use terms, even if I want to say something that is rude, I would get a proper coating and put over it that only the adults understand what I said. You understand? So I can say things, but trust me, I can put on a pretty coat on it. And only adult stuff and only adult will understand what I said. And not even them can pick me up. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight, for those that are in other part of the world that are not in my time zone, I welcome you and I appreciate you sharing my channel, sharing with the content that are put out there. Some you didn't understand, some you did not see, but they are there. And I thank you very much. I appreciate you very much for doing so. For the children, it's a long while I haven't done this. That are going to school, they are now going on break. You are now, some of you are sitting your exams. Some are been graduating from one to the other and to the other. We wish you all the best in your endeavors. For those that are graduating and they are moving on to an upward movement, we wish you all the best in your endeavors. Today I've seen a lot of gowns, and they look so spectacular. They look good. They're moving from one to the other. Yes, moral brethren. Yeah. Right? So for those that are sitting their exam, put on blinkers, straight ahead, neither to the right or to the left, but position yourself, because at the end of the day, you are the one. You're either going to lose or you're going to win. You're either going to happy or you're going to sad. So let nothing deter you from your goals, from your dream, from your aspiration. Put it all out. And don't do it to make anybody proud. Do it to make you proud. When you are proud, then everybody else is proud. Everyone around you, inside, outside, will be proud of you. But you first must be proud. Proud of your marks. Yeah. Be proud of, oh, the A's coming down. Be proud of yourself. And when you are proud, then it's sheer in all quarters of the world, because you are going to be there. Apparently, you are going for a job that everyone will be seeing you. Everyone will talk about you. So when you're proud, every other person will be proud as well. And I always admonish you, say, look, when you're studying, don't leave your bottle of water. Where is my own? Yeah. Don't leave your bottle of water. Sip, because your brain need it. Pressure the brains, put the brains to work. Let me tell you something. It's no easy task. You think the manual person out there working and tired, when you're doing brain work, you're tired more than them. Because guess what? You're stretching that brain to the limit. Because you need what you need. So, all of you that are on the verge of moving in a next institution, we are all proud of you. You don't have to be our family, or we don't even have to know you, but we are proud to see when you step forward and your work can show. For 5 years, for 4 years of study, and you then can walk up into some place with that golden star on your paper, that golden star crown on your paper, and when they ask, you can just throw it out. Yes. And you can hear, the job is yours. God bless you while you do all of this. God bless you while you go on your journey. And God bless the parent who have to parent you, have to guide you, have to be there with you. God bless them. Yes. If there is anyone that having their birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you. Persons with anniversary, have a happy anniversary. A memorable one. One that you're looking back, oh, we were married for 40 years. It wasn't 40 years of smooth sailing, but you're in the saddle that you can say, I was married, or I am married for 40 long years. Yes. Celebrate and enjoy. If there's anyone that is sick among us, among you, our prayers go out for them. Because he healed the sick and he raised the dead too. He is the creator of this body. And you only need to let him know you're what you're asking for. You tell him. He will heal you. Yes, he will. Okay. If there's anyone that have passed away, some sudden passed away, and they are your friends, your relatives, the Lord give you strength as you go along. Strengthen you physically, strengthen you emotionally, and all you can think of, it will give you strength that you can go through as this going on. But never mind, this too will pass. And don't forget, hurt have no sorrow that heaven can't cure. Okay? Good. So, you have seen what the caption says, and you may be wondering, what? Deceived by it. Yeah. There are many times that there are people who love some things in their lives. Some person love a certain type of drink. Some person love a certain type of food. Some person love a certain type of meat. I love fish. And I will eat fish every day. Because actually, I don't go for the meat. But vegetables, grains, fruits, and stuff like that, that's me. You're calling my name right there. So, a lot of persons, they love to eat, and to drink certain liquor. This person will ask you, I love my natural drinks. I'm not saying I don't do other things, but I love my natural drink. In and around, you find that young men, middle-aged, older men, women, children get addicted to some things. And addicted in a way that they don't even know where they are, who you are, or who themselves are. That's how addicted sometimes they can get. Because the love of the things bring it to addiction. It's like the person who puffed a cigarette. And before, since we started, they will almost puffed off a carton of cigarette. And they will tell you, I can't stop smoking. It's a part of me. And you will ask the question, what is the satisfaction you get from it? I'm always eager to know what satisfaction, because I don't see where it can solve any problem. No, I don't see. But that's me. Others get the satisfaction from it as getting such satisfaction from other things. We, all of our drink our liquor, they are from the fruit. Rum, which is we call white rum, it is from the cane, the very sugar cane that we love to chew on. Sweet, oh yes. Soft and nice, yes. So we get rum, sugar, and molasses from that very sugar cane. Isn't it from the earth? Yes, it is from the earth. It is from the earth. And I am not sure of other things with rum. I am more sure, and I will not speak about other things because I am not sure. I did not do no research. I did not, because guess what? We just know that rum came from sugarcane. So we don't know if the Appleton, when it is being brewed, when they get, if they add something to it to give it the color that it have, I don't know. But like the white rum, that looks like water, you know, that is straight from the sugar cane. Others is pointed from the sugar cane, but I guess they do other things to it. Since it sort of interests me, I will do a search on it to find out what, they do. You have people get addicted to rum. And first time in my growing up years, rum is old man. That's what the people say. But an old man drink rum. Because it's only the advanced age men and women you used to see with their rum. You have the quart, you have a next size there, and then you have the other size that they call the flask. Some men will never leave that out of their back pocket. They always have a flask of rum with them. Yeah. So when they meet up on their rum friend, they said, oh, let's bust a drink, man. You know, a drink has been bust because guess what? He's in my back pocket, eh? Some walk with gin. Some with wine. And where does wine came from? Again, from the fruit of the earth. It's of the vine. And what can hit you over like that? I have used the American apple, and I have wine right now that I made here. Home at home, home, there is a cherry. We call it the bird cherry. It is stony, but sweet, with a little seed in it. They are not that big. And I use that one to make wine. And let me tell you something. You get a shot of that wine. I came home from work one evening because after you keep skimming them and putting them, I put them in the glass bottle. Forget not to screw tight. One evening I get home from work and over 4 bottles shattered inside there. As I reach the gate, you smell the wine like you were in a wine press. And I'm saying, oh, the place smell of wine, so. That's when I went into the house. I have them in the kitchen. About 4 bottles shattered like that. The wine burst them. That's how strong. And you look at that nice little ripe cherry. You'd not believe the power, the strength, and what that can do. You have the grape. Oh yes. As I said, I use the apple to make wine. And it's It's mellow. It's smooth. Smooth gliding down. But it have its after effect. It's a creeper. So you having it and it stays nice, it's cool and nice and yeah. And then afterward, you just feel the creep on you. So there is so many things that can make you drink. And while we are on wine, that's the one I'm speaking about tonight. Yes. Now, it said wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging. And whosoever deceived by it is not wise. Yeah. Not a wise guy, not a wise girl, not a wise party. Wine is a mocker. Strong drink is raging. And all the persons deceived by it, they are not wise. Everything you have that you put in your stomach can hurt you. Too much of too much will hurt you. If you overeat, it hurts you. If you overdrink, it hurts you. And all summed up because we are not wise. Wine is a healer too. How do you use it? I think is whatever that scripture is. Help me out. I Stephen, you are not here from the other day for to back me up. Good. It says a little wine is good for the stomach. Why? When you have certain stomach pain, not chest pain, stomach, you have wine and it did its thing. So, the person that overdrink and get drunk start seeing 10 roads in front of them, don't know actually which one to go on, and then took the wrong one and went over a ravine, or over the bridge, or hit down someone. Yeah? Because you are not wise. You have too much to drink. You didn't know your limit. You went over little too much. And then it acts on you. It's sending you to see some little people dancing all around the place, having you to talk some stupidness, and it is having you like that. Is this a next message come up for a review? Yeah? Okay. So, in all we do, we have to careful of how we handle the things that is even good for you. Is that Anna? Something there, right? Hello, good night. Thank you for being here. Good. So in all of this, you have to be conscious. Know your limit. Know when to stop. Don't try to beat it. Don't try to beat it. Because you're consuming, and it will consume you in the long run. Now, Father, oh, no, Father, no, Father Noah, Father Abraham. Okay, I get the wrong one. Noah was in the ark. Father Noah get out of the ark with his children. Yes. Land was clean according to the Decalogue, and it is good knowing he is the man of the earth. He's a planter, he's a cultivator. Yes, he is. He loves the earth. Oh, yes. So Father Noah decided that I'm going back in my farming because I was in the ark for so many 40 days and 40 nights. I think so. And then I wasn't doing any farming on there. I was just there waiting until the right time to step out of the ark. Until that right time does come. Step out on land and look at the view and see that the water, subsided. I can go around and get my tools and I can go do some farming. And of course, that's what he did. And after plant his vineyard, which is the grapes, and we know that grapes, now it is sophisticatedly done, then you have to trample on the grape. It's your foot is the thing to bring out the juice. And then you put them in the wine kiln and make it stay there, and then you get your wine. So it will be fermented. Eating the grape like that or drinking the grape juice, that's it. But when you put it on the fermented, then you're getting something stronger than the juice. And here is Father Noah, a man of God. Isn't it? Yes, a righteous man. A man that is looked upon. Is that Tyson? Good night. A man that is looked upon. A man that is spoken about. Until today, we are reading about him. Yet, Papa Noah, Father Noah, and he look at this nice bunch of grapes, and he get them and get the juice and put them to fermentation. And when it reached that mellow like, he said, let her try. So he get whether his mug, his cup, his whatever he used, and he sit and he sipped his wine, and he sipped away, and he sipped away, until the wine get the better of him. He fell asleep as naked as the day he was born. Now, if you got in the scripture, it said, the children should not see the nakedness of their father. I don't know if they say mother, but yes, I think mother is included. They should not have gazed upon the nakedness of their father, or let me say their parent. So you know you have Ham and Shem and whatever the next one is by name. He passing the man's tent and have a glance in, and when him look, his father was naked, drunk, don't know a thing. So he went and he reported it to the other two brothers. And they took his clothing, went back ways, and put it over him and covered his nakedness. Wine is a mocker. That's where the mocking come in. What if somebody else was passing, another stranger, and saw him? Who ever see a drunken person? They laugh at him. They laugh at a drunken man or a drunken woman. He is being the laugh of the town, the laugh of the party, the laugh of wherever he is. They laughed at him mockingly because they are mocking him. Wow. Aye, the man privacy is outside. No covering over the private. Huh? He want to do a job. And everything out of whack. Have no control over himself. And yet, this is not where I'm going, but I dropped this, yet he cursed the first one who saw him, and report to the brothers. Wine is a mocker. Strong drink is raging. Whosoever deceived by it is not wise. Was Father Noah wise? He should be wise, don't it? But I guess when you have the first mouthful, it's nice. Wine tastes good. This is from my vineyard, man. I plant the grapes, man. Wine nice. Took and it keeps sipping and sipping and sipping away until he came to the mocking state. He did not say the children laugh, but what was if somebody else came to the farm to his tent? This is what they would have bumped into. A naked man lying flat on his back, not knowing his mother from a broomstick. Who said Jeffet? I don't know Jeff. Oh, okay. Man. Drunk. Yes. Deceived by it. No. That was Papa Father Noah, who enjoyed the fruit of his labor to drunkenness. Because he was half hurt for a while, sailing on top of water. So, man, come back one land, man. Enjoying himself. And this is what we do. We are enjoying ourselves. But until you go over the limit. Enjoy yourself all you want. Remember, there was a wedding in Kenya. The wine was finished. Don't they were using wine in the wedding? And the wedding is one of the place that most wine use. I don't know for now, but in those days, it's wine at the wedding gathering. When the report went to the master, he said, the wine is finished, we have no, and more people is coming in, 3/4 of the people is not being served with wine. Okay, madam, fill up some pot with water, get the drug, get this, fill them with water, and wine appear. That was good, don't you? Of course that was good. The wine was using in a good way. It's not said that anybody got drunk from there. So wine in itself is good. Where the trouble came is the person who is drinking the wine. The person who uses the wine. Did they have a limit? Or they don't have a limit? Listen to Mr. Lot now. Lot, which is the brother of whoever it is. After the flood, he went in a cave, from a cave to the hills. Listen to the theory. And this is how persons put it. I don't know if it is so. They said when his daughters looked around, there was no other person on land. So they think more or less everybody is extinct and we three only left. Brother, father Noah down there so with his 3 sons, and Lot up here so with his 2 daughters. Listen at the mockery, but go on again. Young lady them want them service. They never go out to find out if there's any other male on the land. And they feel so themselves. Okay, this is one male right here, so. They put it round at the back very far. That is their father. That wasn't in the mind of them. They look at him and say, yes, father, but listen to me now. You will have to do a service here because we ain't see anybody else. This is joy. I good night. Mini. We don't see anybody else. There's no other male. And you're the only one here. So here what happened. We will have to use you. You will have to fulfill this part of the job. So, daughter dearest, get father Lot well drunk. With what? With wine. And after the first daughter, the eldest daughter, speak with the younger daughter and said, okay, look here. We are going to use up this guy here, you know. This guy have to go do some servicing work. So, hey, because we look all across the land and we haven't seen anybody else look like him. He is the only one here. So, we are going to use him. We don't want to be going on and not being pregnant in order to have a child in the hand. So Papa Lot, Father Lot, young lady them came in and them give him the first shot of wine, man. And him drink. And him not stumble yet. Give him a next one and they fed him and they fed him until Lot drunk and passed out. And then the other set of wine came in. So while he was there, daughter dearest decide that it will be double, triple, and triple doses you're going to get. And that she did. And she do it with all dignity. And when she was through, I don't know if she spent 1 day, 1 night, 1 hour, 2 hours, no hours, just minutes, I don't know. But when she was through with Father Lot, the following day, it's in the scripture and I'm not making up anything here. Don't think I'm making it up. Go into Genesis 19:36, and where's the others that I wrote down? Abuka 2:15-16, and all the others. The following day, I don't think Father Lot revive from the triple doses of wine that he get. I don't think so. Drinking and performing. Second daughter went in and they dosed him again. And second daughter, I don't think it's him give the service. I think it's the daughters gave the service. Because if man drunk like that, there is no way he can perform. So they were the one. So they service Lot. And both daughters got pregnant. Wine is a maca. Strong drink is raging. Didn't all these people know that? Didn't they all speak about the Almighty? Oh, yes. Look at what the daughters have done. Poor man hand them liquor, wine, and these daughters look upon their father and decided, because that man too drunk, 2 days in a row, with all of the wine that he drank, girls them have the time of their life. They played the game so decently and well. Yes. So, it's not that the wine isn't good, but it's the way, or for that matter, any strong drink, be it rum, be it rum cream, be it whatever, but is what and how you handle it, how you use it, how you abuse it. That is it. Now in Lot's case, Lot never know the plan they had for him. So these two girls had a good plan for him. So I guess they sat with him and they both having wine. But they were not drinking so much because of course they can't drunk. Because if they drunk, the job cannot go on. So yes, Mr. Workman, you got drunk. And when you are properly drunk, then, and oh then, we will have the time of our life with you. And that they did. Just showing when the scripture says the mocking and in and around us. If you go to the party, if you go to certain places and saw the people that are drinking, and when they get drunk, oh yes, it's a mocker. A strong drink is raging. You are out of control. You can't control yourself. A man was coming home from his party, and they have a big pigsty, and he could be able to stumble into the yard but miss the veranda, miss where he used to walk to get in his house, and he stumbled in the pigsty. And while the pigsty is that he, although the pigs are grunting, he never hear that. Him say, wifey, oh, you so big. Oh, wifey, you get fatter. And him will tell wifey, go over more, no go over more. The morning, the man, the wife, found her husband. It wasn't the morning. She came out, the pigs were there, and is the man stretched out, lying in the pigsty, talking to the pigs as if he's talking to his wife. She said, I didn't even try to trouble him. I just went inside, locked my door, and went to my bed. In the morning when he stumbled to wake up, it's him and the pigs. Calling the pig wife. So you see what the strong drink do to your brain. It mixed you up. It sent you in a different dimension. Out of control. You don't know what you are doing. And next one coming home from where is drinking salon. And is the light pole the man climbing. When I was a child, there was a man, he has to pass where we live to go to where he lives, in a different community. And he stumbled at our gate one night. And we were inside. And Father Darius heard the noise at the gate, and he went out and he saw the man who he knows quite well. And he said the man lay across at the gate drunk. My father there said, I am going to know if he drunk. And as a child, he sat there and looking, wondering, oh my God, and he squeezed some lime. I took the lime, I put some in his mouth, and he popped down the lime juice. Papa said that will revive him. That man never get up from the gate until sunrise the next day. If you eat too much, you overdo it. You hurt yourself. If you drink too much, you overdo it. You drink yourself. Now listen to this other Bible one. I bring out these one out of the Bible, because guess what? When I read the story, I really digest them and look further in them. Look to see this, It makes you laugh. Sit down and you read it. It makes you laugh. Abigail always said innocent Abigail. If I hear somebody say, oh, you are like innocent Abigail. Yes. Abigail in the Bible. Innocent Abigail. Loved her husband. And always keep saying to her husband, do not drink too much. Remember, and she's reminding him, but one day she was not at home. And her husband, what's his name again? Nabal, right, Nabal. Nabal decided to throw a party. It's like a king's party. And when the woman get home, when his wife get home, this is what she came to, bump into, man. And, everybody was dancing and drinking and having a good time. Why not? Everybody was so happy. Wine, wine, wine. Now, Nabal. Is it a Nabal or Nabal? I remember it's an O there or A, but whatever it is, same difference. He said he was there having the party of his life. He's dancing and waving and doing, and he's going all the pretty girls them, and the next thing happened to Nabal. He fell, and that was the end of her husband. He drunk, fell, and said, goodbye world, I am gone. I won't be coming back. Remember, these men, all these 3 or 4 men that I called, they were the patriots. Yes. Not saying if you might be putting it this way about Christians or so. No, I'm not speaking about Christian. Because of course Christian can drink. But I am not talking about Christians. I am not talking about nobody in the church. That's not where my drive is. I am talking about the thing that is good. Oh, it can destroy us. When you're baking, you use wine, you use rum. Yes. So I'm not talking about Christians, not because here I mentioned these guys who was in the ark, who was serving the Lord or love the Lord or how they do it, was deceived by the strong drink, was deceived by the wine, deceived by it. Deceived so till Nabal die drunk. Lot daughters have a cat a bumpus time with him. I guess that was the best enjoyment they ever had. Yes. And I am talking about Abigail's husband. So I'm not putting church in it. So don't get it in your mind that I'm talking about church. Because of how much church people hide and drink. And instead of them hiding from the pastor and the member and the brother and the sister, sit down and drink it. Because who you to hide from, you cannot hide. Nothing is wrong with you having some wine. Nothing is wrong with that. The danger in it is when you overdo it. That's where the danger came in. That's where the mockery came in. And what it said, "Oh, deceive is not wise." So that's where the unwise came in. You are not thinking. You are doing too much. You must know when to stop. You must know your limit. So it's all good. You can drink. You can have a nice time. Enjoy yourself. It's very says wine is good for the stomach. When I went to Canada, where's this place name again? I think it's in Nova Scotia. I think it was in Nova Scotia. They interviewed a 110-year-old woman. They heard about her, and when they went to interview her, she had a quart of white rum right there with her. And the interviewer said to her, she was into her garden. She was doing, attending to her garden. And he said to her, at your age, you still drink? She said, of course. I drink every day. And the woman could up, skip, jump, run. Have you been to the doctor? Oh, yes. No cirrhosis of the liver, which they said instead of rat droppings, they said rum do that. Nothing on the inside that is wrong. And the woman was as strong as a 20-year-old aged person. Yes. So it's not the thing you do, it's how you do it. Some persons been addicted to the whole thing, and it is as if it don't trouble them. No. They will drink until next 2 days and they're okay. Some person you will see them as drunk and drunk. Just put them around the wheel, the best driver you get. Is not putting his vehicle to crash. He says saw the road even much better. But that is some people. How about the person who abused the thing? Who overdo it? Because of course wine is nice to drink. I told you that I make my own wine. I do banana wine. The difference, I don't put any yeast in my wine. I just make it come natural like that. I have wine around there. But to be honest to you, sometimes I don't even remember I have them there. When I do remember, I'll taste a little of it. Make it cool, don't put any ice, just put it to chill, and you have a little. Persons will visit, I said, taste this wine. Woo! Wow! And this is like the apple I use to make the wine. For a person that been on here with me for a while, they can testify to see I am doing the apple, which I'm going to do some more apple wines. And I get my wine. Yeah. The wine being extracted, I bottle it out. Nice homemade wine. So, do not deceived by it. Do not let it be a mocker to you. So the persons who wrote these things, they said wine is a mocker. The wine not mocking you is the people them. But why it said that? Because you push that to the limit, that it turns you in a mockery. Yes. Because the laugh, the jeer. There are other ones out there, but I just chose to work with these. And to show how you can be, carried away by strong drink. Here a person said, no, you're not to drink strong drinks. Of course you can drink it. There's nothing wrong. It's how you do it. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. It's not what you take into your body. It's the amount. It's the limit. Because everything have a limit. If you ate until your stomach satisfied or fill, not overfill. You had to stop. Have you been fed it? Have to feed a baby? When a baby's stomach is filled, there's nothing more. They ease you off. Your stomach is full. So we must take control of ourselves. Don't let we be persons mocking us because our skirt turned over our thigh. We are exposed to the world. We are exposed to those that are around us, and we don't know because our eyes can't see. Oh my God, you were stumbling here and you and you can't stand up. Hello. be sober. So drink, but know your limit, man. And when you feel the creepiness going on, stop. The first time I experienced drunk, I said, so drunk feel. They used to have a wine they called Tanga. And it was like an holiday, and some persons come and, you know, invited me out, and I went. And I didn't know what to order from the bar. So I stood up there and said, order what you want, man. I didn't know, and the bartender said, try this, man. These are a new product on the market. When I taste the Tanga, it tastes good. It tastes nice. And it didn't stop there. We left from there and we went other places. And of course, because the Tanga nice, I ordered more. When we were returning from where we were, the breeze was so cool and nice. So when I get out of the vehicle, I feel like a walking eye. I said, oh my God, is a drunk feel? Because it never. And when I get into the door, through the door, in the bed, I feel like the bed was moving, turning, and the bed. I never let that happen to me ever again. If I have a wine glass twice, I don't go three, because guess what? I don't even know how much will drunk me, because I am not a drinker like that. So I don't know how much. So I take caution. So I rather to trust the other things than using. So yes, if you use the sparkle wine, the sparkle water, yes. But I don't interfere with these strong drink, because even the ripe banana, you use it to make wine. You have to ask the question again, if it was ripe banana. That knock you straight off your feet. The innocent ripe banana you're looking on. Yes. When I was doing the apple wine, and I was doing it on camera, I was doing a live and I was showing it. And persons asked, can it make wine? Those persons that asked, is a pity I can't see one of it to give you a bottle. And you tasted it. And then I bake, and I even use it in my baking. Yeah. Because it have a nice flavor. There's a nice taste to it. It's like, you can, I can't explain to say what it tastes like, but it has this nice taste to it. Wine is a maca. Strong drink is raging. And who deceived by it is not wise. So in everything that we're doing, we have to be wise. Too much of everything is trouble. If you have too much SCX, it's trouble. Your brains can be fried. If you drink too much, it's trouble. If you eat too much, it's trouble. So anything you do, and you do it in excess, it will hurt you. Deceived by it. Deceived by it. Have your wine, have your party, but know your limit. Invite your friends over, and if you're having wine, and depends on the type of wine you're having, because like champagne, I don't see champagne as really, you know, eating you off your feet. I don't see it that way. And I have champagne, but I don't feel that drunken thing out of it. Everything on this earth, every plant, every food have alcohol in it. Everything. Rice can make wine. And you get a rice wine, oh. The innocent looking rice you're looking on there. It's not only by cooking the rice and eating a plate of rice and you feel good. You throw wine with it. Set up the wine, the rice, to make wine, and you see what happens. You taste the different tastes. Yeah. Okay? So everything. So most of the time we are saying that, oh, you know, all of this is from the earth. All of it. And if you want to know, when those things have been broken down, you will smell the alcohol smells in them. They make gas, because the same things that we throw out, you can compose it and you get your cooking gas from it. Yes. So there are so many things that the use of it, but then in our primary stage, the way we use it. And then if the person says you don't have to drink so much, then you get upset and you'll talk and you'll talk. No, but you have to know your body. Know how much your body can take in. How much will your body you can consume, and you stand steady on your 2 foot and your 2 eyes stayed right where they were made, and you know you're upright going, not stumbling and turning, falling over, and person have to be lifting you up, and you got up the next day and asked, where am I? How did I reach here? When did I reach here? And many persons being abused because they don't know their limits. They went out on the party and they're doing their thing, and next thing they are out, and somebody decided to take advantage of them. So, when you go to your party, be wise. Don't be deceived. Be wise. Let nobody continue. Just another one, man. Just another one. Just another one is putting you in the back of a car, drove some places with you, and ravish you. You didn't ask for this, but it reached to you because we don't know our limit. Especially women are easily loaded in a vehicle and been taken away, and my God, how much of them use you and left you cast like a piece of waste meat someplace. So we have to be careful. We have to be wise in all the things we are doing. It's better to be safe than to sorry. If you know you are a light-headed person, as they would say, don't touch it. Don't even go near to smell it. because the vultures will be waiting for you. Right? A lot of young people, a lot of young girls, they woke up, they found their self, don't even have clothes on. They've been used. How much of these guys do it? You don't know. You don't know where it is. You don't know what they do with you. And so we got to be wise. We have to be wise. There's no two ways about it. We have to be wise and know what we are about. Don't lose yourself. And when taking drink here, you're in the party and you see the little gathering and you see the little thing going on and you are there laughing yourself away, not catching up on yourself, how much glasses you have drunk, how much bottles you have drunk, how much it has been mixed. They had some names, I wouldn't worry to call them. For those that maybe spike your drink and they do all manner of things. You don't know. You don't know when you woke up the next day, wherever you woke up. You may be pregnant, don't know who do it. You maybe end up with some form of disease. You don't know how you caught it. So be wise in all that we are doing. Be wise. Do not be deceived by strong drink, by wine, by whatever. Keep your eyes open. And then they played and they laughed. And when they saw you, they knew you. They will meet you again in the street. And they laughed at you because of all the trial that they have done, what they have done to you. You woke up after find yourself into the medical, to your primary care doctor, to your doctor, and it is serious. So not only grown, but young persons, teenagers, this is the time when it's you have school break, when a lot of things will be happening. Party, party. Not saying you're not a party. Why not? Of course, do go your party. But go and you keep your foot, your eyes, your ears on the wise part. Let no one continue telling you, take another shot, man. One more. One. Know when to say no. Know when to say enough is enough. Thank you very much. And keep it going. If not, you will find yourself in a place where you are so ashamed of yourself. You are so ashamed of yourself. It's like you don't even want to see yourself again. You feel like take your own self and just throw it out. These are just warning. And I just use these to show you, to explain to you what can happen when you are deceived. Let on the tip of your tongue know it's sitting there. Take yourself away out of the party. If you see it is so, consistent on you. Find yourself in the bathroom and the next exit. Let them look for you and can't find you. Took the next exit. Find yourself home. You will save yourself from the shame and humiliation. Okay? So, my dear, this is not something to just took lightly. If you don't mind sharp, they want to try these jokes with adults too. But adults, you need to know when to say enough is enough. You need to know when to say that. Because some adults, their head is light and they can't handle the drink. So no, if you're drinking a beer, I don't know if beer drunk anyone. I heard people say that. I don't say that because I drink beer. And I've never been drunken by beer. Right? So if you know you can't handle it, you're going out with your friends and their associates. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears glued. Make sure you watch every move that you can possibly see. Yes. Are they scheming? Yeah, find out too. You don't smoke, don't let nobody tell us how to try it. You don't know what they do with it. If you want to try smoke it, go and try it on your own when you're all alone. Say, okay, let me try it and see what it tastes like. But don't do it when persons are popping it out and give it to you, because there are so many tricks these days that will hurt you. You just can't trust, because trust me, they will hurt you. They will. So you can't trust anything unless it's your personal person. Both of you from home went to that party, went to that picnic, went to wherever, and yes, this is my person. But do not end up in the hand of the stranger who is a so-called friend, because some of the time is the so-called friend and their friend is the trouble. So have your party, have your wine, just do not do too much. Deceived by it. Don't deceive by it. Don't let you are woke up into the hospital bed and you're looking around and you're asking, how did I get here? When did I get here? Yeah. The next thing again, most of the young, you have your liquor and you get around that wheel. If you drink liquor, don't drive. And if you're driving, please do not drink to drunk. And sometimes some of the liquors are creepers. You don't feel it same time, but afterward you find it creeped upon you. So put yourself away from the wheel, because you will be going on the road and you saw it's a 3-lane road and you saw 6. It's a 2-lane and you saw 4. So many oftentimes you heard of persons coming home from party, coming home from most of the party or a dance, and they end up crash. It's better you get in that vehicle and stay right there and get some sleep and sleep, see if you can sleep off the hangover. Or, for heaven's sake, lock up that vehicle, call yourself an Uber or a taxi, and get home. Next day you go and retrieve your vehicle. You will save yourself and save the other person. Person that are riding on bikes too. You will be seeing you're going on a straight road and you think you're going up on a hill. That 2-wheel thing just kick up and kick you away. So, keep these pointers in mind. Not that most of you don't know it, but keep them in mind. It's never too much to listen to it again, to be reminded of it again. Because sometimes we lost too much of our young people. Too much of our young people, by some reason or the other. Some of the things that can be well avoided. And we lost our young people. You're coming and you're going, you're in a fast car. And you decided to test the road in your condition that you are in. And zoom. No. No. Yes. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the thumbs up button. I only have 4 persons there, and I'm sure it's not only 4 persons are on the live. I'm pretty sure of that. So I could get some more likes. Why not you give me some more likes? Why not you touch the like button? Like we see the likes going up. Yeah? Yeah, man, touch the like button. We need to do better than this with the like button. You don't like the like button, it's named like, you know. Yeah, that's the name of it. Like. Like the like button. Touch that like icon and let we send the channel booming, going. Yeah. Sorry. I thank you very much, and as I said before, keep your eyes on the wheel and your foot on the brake. Let your eyes be open. If you find that after a nice time your eyes are closing down around the wheel, pull up at a convenient side. Stop. Breeze it out. And then you go again. But don't continue going, trying to keep your eyelid up. Just pull over. Yes, pull over. Sometimes not so wise, but then that's the best thing out. Because you'll save yourself and save somebody else. Your insurance won't have to be pressured. And sometimes you may not make it out alive. Right? So This is our nice time. And we love the party. We love the music, man. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Dance to the music. Yeah, dance to the music. Well, let yourself know when it is time to pull back. Yeah. We don't want anybody getting pregnant and they don't know who pregnant them. We don't want nobody getting that doctor have to treat them for any form of you knows what. You know, be safe in the holiday season. Be safe. If you cannot be careful, learn your surrounding, know your surrounding, know you are going with. Do not be in a circle that you have to say yes to everything. Your body know what it can take and what it can't take. Right? And you have to rule your craving. Don't let your craving rule you. No way. Okay? So, and don't be led by friends that you can stand up for yourself and say, no, I am finished. It is enough. Thank you very much. You have to know that. You have to know the time when you get away. Take yourself away. Move away. Yes. So, it is with great pleasure for you to be here with me. And of course, I can share with you, remind you. Sometimes it's not because you don't know it, but sometimes we lost the things them out of our mind. And then hear somebody come and remind you of the danger. Of the danger. White rum is good. Yes. Everywhere you go, you find J. Ray and his nephew. I got rum to purchase up here. Ray and his nephew championed the place. But if you cannot manage Ray along with his nephew, put down Ray and leave nephew alone. Kindly put down Ray. Because even when you use the chaser, you may use milk or supplement, something about that, to chase it. Some person just throw water in it and throw it down their throat. It's remain a creeper. And it will throw you off your feet. Yeah. It will bring you to mockery. Good. It is a good thing for us to be here, and I am happy, I am glad, I appreciate each and every one of you. None of you is unappreciative. I appreciate what you have done. I appreciate you giving the likes, subscribing, viewing. I appreciate it very much. Without you, I couldn't have made it. Without you, we started with 0. And they said, 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And that's the next t-shirt that I will be having out. 1,000 miles. Because this is encouragement. And they said encouragement sweetens labor. So when I am encouraged, when you are encouraged to come and listen. You're encouraged to impart your knowledge as well. The comment section is there that you comment. You put your comment there. You put your questions there. And answers will be given. You understand? So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Every single one of you. Even those that put a comment that YouTube have to hold it. And I warn again, please, please, because don't think it is just innocent as it is looking. It's not all the innocent you are looking on people sitting in front of the camera. We have to be careful what we spew out, especially on these. Others go on with their nonsense. But here, you are scrutinized. You are watched. Even for me, that is the oath of to put my words that I don't use anything profanity, nothing derogatory or otherwise, because the entire world, hear that name? World Wide Net Web. So every person can see it. And it's not good when you have your channel and other persons try to be disrespectful on the channel and put what they think came to their mind, their fingers work with it. No, please. I appreciate each and every one of you. Even you that do it, I appreciate you because you have subscribed, you have liked, you have listened. But we have to learn how we project ourselves to the world, because you're doing it to the world, right? And we want to say, well then, we have discipline and principles over an Aquarian channel. So that's the reason why I warn. Right? I'm not happy to say, well then, I am going to just push you off the channel, but we warn that, you careful of your fingers, careful of what you think, and it came out in your fingers. Careful of what you're saying. If something good not coming out, just leave it alone. Forget about it. You understand? But I welcome each and every one of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Joy, Dove, D-O-V. Mini. Right? So I thank you and I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, be cognizant of your surrounding. Be cognizant of those that you are around. Be cognizant of where you go and who you are with. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Yes. And never forget whoever you ascribe your God to be. If it's the one that shines the sun and on the moon where it is, don't forget him at no times. Whatever you are doing, put him in the center. Put your plans to him. Whatever you're planning to do, you pray about it. Give it to him, because they tell you something. There are some persons that do not like to see people rise in life. They will do things to pull you down, to pull you back. Do not take your business and put it all out there. Keep your business. Pray about it. When you got through, then if you can say to somebody, then you say to somebody. But do not take your personal life and bring it into the media, because it will come back to bite you. You understand? You must have something that you can keep by yourself. And whatever you are going, and no weapon that form against any of you will ever prosper. But remember, let God be the center of your life, the center of your business, the center of your job. Because the very person in your job place will try. So at all times, let God lead and you follow. Okay? Put it to him first. Whatever it is, you're going for a job, you need some money, you do whatever you are doing. Whatever you are doing. Let God be the center. Look yourself in the mirror. Hug yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Let your self-esteem stay high at all times. Let no one bring you down to their level. Rise above the odds. Okay? May God bless, provide for you. If there is sick, He heals your sickness. He eases the pain. And if you have to go to the doctor, let He Himself be the doctor. Let Him direct the doctor in your sickness, in your time of distress. Find a song, hum a song, sing a song, uplift yourself. Proverbs, laugh. Even if you don't see anything to laugh about, laugh. Relieve the stress. Relieve the stress. Look at some old picture where look at them and laugh. Look at some clothes, look at them and laugh. Release the stress. Do not buckle under the load of stress. Pull away from it. Pull away from stress. Because it's not only stress, it is stretch. It stretch you. Enjoy, all of you. Enjoy yourself. Happy Father's Day again when it reach. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. When the Father's Day comes. Enjoy yourself. Don't drink too much. Enjoy yourself though. Know your limit. Know when to stop. Know when to walk away. Okay? But those that are having parties, those that are having some form of, get together, enjoy yourself. And remember, God is your keeper. He is your sustainer. He is your giver. He is in all, that is your protector. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you as you go through the rest of the day or the night, wherever you are. And remember, keep a song in your heart as you go. Thank you very much. And this, I am tuning out from Aquarian. Thanks. Thank you. God bless. God love all of you. And God hands are upon you. You and your family, your children, your everyone. Be blessed and be provided for in ways that you don't even think. God bless, 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 bless all of you. Thank you very much. And I am now tuning out. See you another time. Have a good one. Thanks.